Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Minna-Leena, and this time I got requested to do a video in English so that my international peeps will get into the action, so to speak. I'm sorry if my English is really fucked up because I haven't talked in English for a really long time, so if you just could ignore if I say something wrong or say something in a weird accent or something. Anyways, so today we're going to do a haul video of Asos, Forever 21 and Lindex. If you're unfamiliar with any of those, I will put a link below so you can find whatever it is you're searching for. I'm going to explain what sizes I'm going to be wearing from them and how the sizing works with each shop, so don't worry about it if you're unsure what to take from each shop. I generally use the UK 18 to 20 or EU 48 to 50, depending on the store and the fit, and I even fit into H&M's L, so it's a really difficult time for me to get any clothes. And my bra size 85F on Change, the brand Change charts, so I fit into 85F or 85G or 85D depending on the bra. So my chest is really large and my ass is huge and my thighs are huge, so that's that. So without further ado, let's do this. First we're gonna do Asos, which is I think British brand. And I shop there a lot, like half of my clothes that I use now are from Asos. And shout out to Asos for actually giving me a refound love for jeans. I used to not wear pants for like 5 years, and now I'm in love with their jeans. High-waisted, actually high-waisted jeans for huge asses, so I recommend you check it. From Asos I bought this shirt. It's a knit turtleneck and it's a size 22 because it's really short and it was the only size they had left because it was on sale. So on usual circumstances I would have taken probably the 20 or 18 even, and they would have fit me, but maybe tight. So this is a really nice loose fit, but it's a bit short. So if you're gonna buy this from Asos, please take a size up, even though they run a bit large usually. And I have to say I really love their jeans, because there's a jean called Sculpt Me, and it's really like bubblegum on your ass because it's really elastic and it just fits you perfectly. But I do have to say that please, for the love of God, do not take the size they offer to you. In Asos size charts, they usually recommend 26 to me, or 24, and I was a bit skeptical, so I took a 20, and eventually the 20 was supposed to be like 10 centimeters too small for me, and eventually I took 25 centimeters off the waist and it was still baggy and it was fucking horrible. It was so horrible. And so now I'm wearing 18s, and the 18s are really good and they're tight. They do take me like 2 hours in the first try to put them on, but I'd say in everybody's case, even if you're thin, you're supposed to struggle with your jeans a bit because they then bend to your curves or whatever. So don't be afraid if you can't like close the zipper just in the first try. Just hang out in the jeans a bit. Next up we have Forever 21, and I've got this cute little tote bag that says feminist, which is kind of embarrassing. I know capitalism isn't so feminist, but I can't help myself. I do have to say though, I'm sorry, but since these things have been in my house for more than 5 minutes, they're all covered in cat hair. So please, please forgive me for having all sorts of hairs in the clothes. So next up I have this shirt. It's really cute. It's a knit once again, and you get these eyes on top of your boobs, and it's nice. It's once again a bit short. It's like up to your waist or something, but I think it's supposed to be like that. I got a 1X because it's knit, so I'm not scared of the armpits or anything. So yeah, but usually I take 1X or 2X in Forever 21, depending on the product and the material. If it's a knit, then you usually can go down, but if it's a fabric type of non-elastic material, please take a size up rather than a size down. You can always just make a few stitches and take it in a couple of centimeters. Especially on flowy dresses, even if it's a bit big, nobody can see anything, so it's better to be a bit too big than too small. Next up we have Lindex, which is a Swedish brand that is really popular here in Finland. And they're kind of like a preppy type of normal clothing, and they just recently melded in their plus size section. So they don't have a plus size section, just like I think ModCloth doesn't have a plus size section. So they've just like marked the items that go up to 54. I do have to say though, I usually am the 18 that I mentioned before, but the 54 in pants does not fit me in Lindex, so they must have some sort of small size chart or something, because it was a really shame. It was a shame, because they do have some wonderful pieces coming for this spring, and I really want to support that. But anyways, Lindex is a bit like in the middle in the price range, and I got some really good deals from them this time. First up we have this top. It's a gorgeous knit. It feels really good. It feels like it's really soft and stretchy, and it's a size L actually, and it fit me really good because once again it's elastic, so elastic knit. I'm really drawn to this type of stripy feel. Then, shout out to Lindex. I've been searching for this type of Muotikka pant. Muotikka is the school I went to, and everybody there had this pair of black ankle length pants that were usually like baggy on the waist but still fitted. They made like this kind of shape to your ass, and they were so cute, and every time the Monkey sold them like a bunch, and it was really popular in like last summer and last fall, and I was really heartbroken that every single store that made them only made up to L, and since they were all fabric and they were supposed to be baggy, the L's were all gone, and they were apparently meant for size S's, so you were supposed to take like a lot bigger size than you actually were. So obviously I couldn't like fit into them. But now I went to Lindex and I got these beautiful 2 pants that were this model or this type of fit, and they are really gorgeous. These are the first ones. These are actually jersey. I think there's viscose in it because it's really soft, and I ended up taking 2X, even if it's a bit baggy, because they're supposed to be baggy, so I didn't want them to look like, I don't know, just leggings, and I was really worried that you could see my underwear if it was too tight. So once again, there's cat hair everywhere, so I'm sorry, these don't stay black for long. But these are like ankle length and really soft and really comfortable. but they still look chic and I could actually wear them somewhere, unlike some leggings or pajama type of pants. But these are really nice, and they were like 20 bucks or something. Next one is similar. I took a size down. It's XL. And I tried the 2XL, but for some reason in this material, it was huge. It dropped off me, which was weird. Because usually I'm like on the bigger side in Lindex. But this is like a, I don't know if you guys can see it, but once again, full of cat hair. But this is like a sparkly, elastic knit. And this is also the ankle length baggy pant with elastic waist. But it's so comfy and so nice. And they both have pockets. So yay on me. And I've been waiting for so long to find these kind of pants. And I've never succeeded before. So thank you Lindex for actually making pants that fit my fat ass. And finally I got this gorgeous chiffon, I call them huitula or lölle, which is like a baggy something that you just put on. I'm gonna stand up again. You can see there's like a gorgeous print, and it's just like a capelet. There's buttons so you can put it like a dress. I don't think I'm gonna wear it like that, but it's really nice. It's just really festive, and it fits great with the grey top I got from Kubus a while ago. So I'm really happy. I'm gonna wear this in the summertime so much because it's so light and it's so pretty, and you can dress it up, you can dress it down, and that's what I love about clothes, that you can actually do stuff with it and wear it in several ways instead of like just wearing it once and then it's gone. But I think that's it for our shopping haul this time. And once again, I'm sorry, this is my first video I'm doing in English. So, and it's been a huge amount of time since I talked in English to anyone, let alone camera. So I'm sorry if you couldn't make out anything I was saying, or if my accent is bothering someone, or if I said something wrong. But I'm really hoping that this helped anyone, and if you have any questions about fit of these products, or where you should buy stuff if you're plus size, or if you need help with determining your size in any of these stores, please message me or mention in the comments below and I will get right to it. Thanks for watching. Please press subscribe. And if you want me to make more videos in English, if you're interested in body positive culture in Finland, or just want to hear me blabber about things, or fashion, or life as a fat girl in English, please just let me know so I can make more videos in my awkward English. Bye!